Is there such a thing, Marshall Pruett, as too much practice? Because Penske was here a week ago. They were on top yesterday in the open test day. They're open on top today. I mean, what else can you learn?
I don't know, but there goes a very fast Simon Pagenaud. What we've learned is the Honda teams have been working like mad to try and draw down the gap to the Penske Chevys, specifically the Penskes in the Chevy camp. Got it down to about a quarter second, which is great. But if you know your road course racing, you also know that a quarter second per lap deficit, massive. So while it's better than the half second yesterday, there's still a long ways to go. So totally agree that we spoke about this on our podcast. People are going to go into qualifying in the race just exhausted from all the running that they've done. But again, it's been good for the Honda folks, but I don't know if they're going to have enough time to actually get that down to 0 tenths.
I talked to Pagenaud, and he said, if I start up front, I'm checking out.
Yeah.
Which is pretty, I like if somebody that makes a statement like that. And Will Power kind of feels the same way. And I just think, we just talked to Penske, and he says, I said, do you like your odds at all? You know, well, you know, we still got to qualify, and we still got to, we know, but it's just, is it mostly the aero kit, Marshall?
It's 100% aero, 100%. I just spoke with Ryan Hunter-Reay. He said the big place they're losing out to the Chevys, specifically the Penske Chevys, is turn 6, the carousel, the big sweeping downhill left-hand turn. And knowing that the Chevy aero kits have guesstimation an extra 250, maybe 300 pounds of downforce maximum potential than the Hondas, that's a corner where the more downforce you have, the faster you go. So not a surprise that Hunter-Reay, who was fastest for the Hondas, said, hey, the place we're losing is a place we don't have anymore. We can pile onto our car.
Right. And I don't know. I just think, well, we just talked to Penske on television, and he said, I let my guys race for it. They know it. There's no team orders. Just don't take each other out. I still think that's the most refreshing thing about him. He lets everybody race.
And we're also scared to death that if we do have the Penskes qualify 1, 2, 3, 4, what the heck's going to happen on Sunday when those 4 crazy bastards pile into turn 1, turn 2 on their own, and how many of those Penske cars come out of turn 2 in one piece? So definite questions there. We also today we had Zach Veach. Don't know if you've heard. He apparently signed a deal with Michael Andretti. Yeah, Michael gave us a hard time. He said, "How surprised you guys didn't pick up on this in June?" And I said, "Well, we might have had an inkling about it in June." And I said,
I think you wrote some stuff in June.
Regardless, I did say that, you know, we might have known a little something about it. And Zach also said that you'd hired a hitman if he told anybody. So, you know, we played along.
Good. So he smiled.
He smiled. Great new sponsor. Michael smiled. I mean, there's some firsts going on here.
It still looks like Rossi and Hunter-Reay are pretty darn quick, and maybe they can keep them honest. Who knows? It'd be nice if they could. It's just, I don't care if Penske dominates as long as it's a good race. That's all I care about.
Me too. I just like it if we had a Honda in there that was able to make things less than totally predictable. So, like we've been saying all week, we're going to need to get through qualifying to really know whether, at least on pure pace, Scott Dixon can maybe get that championship, maybe at least keep things interesting. So we're a day away from being able to say whether Sunday's race is going to be, you know, which one of the 4 Penskes, or can Dixon slay the giant?
Exactly. What about my replacement?
First of all, Oliver, stop being so damn tall, and you're young, which means you're going to be even taller. This is your 2017 USF 2000 champion, Oliver Askew. It's been fun, son, watching you just standing here on pit lane, watching Ryan Hunter-Reay come by and say hello, Sebastian Bourdais. I've been telling folks you've been making waves. What's it like having the stars, the champions of the series, stop by and congratulate you, recognizing the work you've done?
It's a dream come true. It really hasn't sunk in yet. I've looked up to all these drivers my whole life, and to like have conversations with them and hear them say congrats means a lot, and hopefully I'll be in their shoes one day.
Oliver Askew, young American ass kicker, your USF 2000 champion, and hopefully we'll be talking to this kid even more.